some misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. I've been waiting in the rain for hours. You were late. Bum, 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 bum. It's so catchy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today we're listening to Yes with their song Our Song, which was released off of their album 90125 in 1983. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. Do you and your significant other have a song? What is your song? I don't think that we do, to be honest. Anyways, you guys are more than welcome to join me on Twitter in the comments down below. You can also support the channel on Patreon if you'd like. You don't have to, but it's there. It's available. And let's do it. This is Yes with Our Song. be completely honest, guys, I thought that that was just a really, really fun song. I thought that was a perfect highway song. I thought it was a great driving song. I mentioned that a lot with certain ones, but just roll the windows down, take a ride on the highway. This is Saturday afternoon driving to go get, I don't know, whatever you're going to go get. I don't know. I love how bass driven it is. I love Squire. Obviously, I mean, at this point, you guys should know that. I love his tone. It's so much in the foreground. It's so persistent. It's so strong and prominent in the mix. I love that. I love how strong it is. Raven, or Rabin, I don't know, I call him Raven. Rabin is just nicely harmonizing with that, adding a lot of extra drive, a lot of extra power. Alan, doing a great job on the drums, especially near the ending. He switches it up just a little bit, kind of gives you a little flavor, a little kick, a little spice, just to show you where he's going. And then Anderson. I love Anderson. I love his voice. I love the way he sings. I don't care what he's singing about. I'm always going to like his singing. And regardless of where you put him, whether it's in a pop rock jam like this or in a celestial epic like Close to the Edge, I love his voice. It brings me in, brings me down, brings me up. I get down, I get with our song. I thought it was fantastic. I like how in the chorus they half step it a little bit. So that's really cool, just to make it a little more epic, a little more drawn out. I also like K's Keys. That sounds like a toy store for like toy keyboards, right? K's Keys. Huh. It's like KBs. Remember KBs? But this is... Never mind. Has those very stereotypical 80s synth sounds, but I think that overall it's been working throughout this album, and I think that this song is a perfect case for him using those sounds, because I do think that they work quite nicely in here. And then I would even say parts of it have a sort of holiday feel to it. Not too much, but there's a little bit of a brightness in the keys that makes the song sound kind of festive to me. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Sorry for that. I probably blew out your ears a little bit. But don't you think that this is kind of like a driving song? And you gotta admit, Squire being very up in the mix is a great thing. Should be louder. I'm just kidding. And then bring it back down with some more swirling keys, echoing in the reverb. But keep that rock and rhythm going. I think this is solid. Now, and this could apply to the whole album, is it a far cry from where we've heard Yes before? Yes, I do think so. But as I've said of Genesis, I don't really care too much where you go, as long as it sounds good. And that's going to depend on taste, that's going to depend on your preference. But I like this. I like this for what it is, and what it is to me is a good pop rock song. I don't know what else you can ask out of it. Let's get into the lyrics here. Toledo was just another pit stop along the Good King's Highway. My fortification took me by surprise and hit me, sending me sideways. I don't know why I froze there. Spellbound, roundly, good for sunshine, can't help thinking. Singing Rule Why can't I read right now? Singing Rule Britannia, and this is where it grabs you. There's a method in the key of C, and I would imagine, I don't know music like that, but I would imagine he's probably singing in the key of C. Toledo's got to be the silver city in this good country. Our song, it gives us a reason. Our song, that good remedy. Music has magic, that stuff of syncopation. So I'm imagining they were probably on tour and they stopped in Toledo, and he was somehow inspired by the city to write this song for whatever reason, because he says our song gives us a reason. That good remedy has magic. So perhaps their performance in Toledo inspired them in some way. You know, I can't say that I know a lot about Toledo. Matter of fact, don't know anything about it. But there must be something there that they drew inspiration from in making this song. Ever tried driving it to the Golden Heights, just simply jiving it? My mystification, it got a jewel skies, crazy spacing it, hot sun crowded, screams, high voices, singing speechless, touching of the healing heart. So this is where we really start. Music is a shout of foregone conclusions, as long as music plays its part. Good part. And then at the end they say, don't go Toledo, Toledo, don't go. Music, good to you. Music, good to you. Almost like they're wishing well wishes to the city as they leave, as they depart. Now, let's see if there's any actual information about the song. According to White, Alan, Yes's 1977 show in Toledo was especially memorable to the band, mainly because of the temperature inside of the sports arena. It was the hottest venue the band had performed in, reaching 126 Fahrenheit degrees, or 52 Celsius. As a result of the Toledo mention, our song received heavy airplay in Toledo following the release of the album. So it was a bit of a memorable scorcher. that day. Did they not turn the air on? Did they forget to put on the AC for Yes? At least they weren't burned out by the performance. Let me know what you guys thought of the song. You can join me on Twitter, in the comments, on Patreon, all of that fun stuff. You guys know what to do. Where I'm at, I'm always right here. I don't leave this studio at all. I just walk up, I press the record button, I sleep here, I eat here, I do everything here. I got a bucket. Never mind. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.